How's everybody doing? We're about 2 or 3 minutes early. I don't particularly care. It's all good. Excuse me. It's all good. How's everybody doing tonight? Got this little full moon tarot party going on here. We're gonna do personal reads. $5 personal reads instead of $9.99. You can also hit the join button up. That is all we're doing tonight, though. Whoops, that's
like this one that we just
sound. I'm sorry. Let's turn that down. My bad. Fucking took a coughing fit there a couple minutes ago. I'm still kind of getting over it. Anyway, howdy. Somebody just joined in. Somebody just hit the like button as well. It's Gloria. Hello, ma'am. How are you? What's up, Gloria? What's up, Gloria? You working on the art channel today? Is that why you were on that one? You get a little smudge for us. There we go. Whoop. Don't knock shit all over the place, dude. All right, man. 4 in the chat. Well, 3, not counting me. A couple likes. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door, please. We are doing personal reads. $5 tonight for a regular read, a $9.99 read. You can also hit the join button up for a read. Members, you won't have to worry about your discount tonight because it's $5. There you go. 4 right there. I've seen the fuck out of 4s here the past week or so again. I'd kind of stopped seeing them for a bit. Now they're back. So whoever wants to grab spot 1, man. Excuse me. Jaden, what up, homie? How are you? Sorry, Sim. I didn't mean to bump you with the chair. Yeah, you will survive there, dog. Promise. Got my rib hurting where I've been coughing there the past few minutes. Anyway, that's a sign to start working on quitting those cigars, huh? That's the next bad thing that needs to go. Moon, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you, homie. Happy Wednesday, indeed. It's been a pretty good fucking day, man. Pretty good fucking day. Divine timing energy there. Interesting. How's the moon doing today? You stream any? Just passing by. Well, thanks for staying. Saying hi to us. Fucking hell, man. Get out of there. Yeah, time to quit the smokes. Oh, you're going to stream after work. Okay, gotcha. Only after 9, gotcha. Understand. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a very interesting fucking day. Let's just say that. Very interesting fucking day. So anyway, guys, list is wide open. Whoever wants to grab spot 1, man. What's the hermit doing here? I wonder. Hermit with the Knight of Pens. See the ship coming in, huh? I don't know, Tower. It's been looking for victory. I don't know. Well, Moon's not a member, so she wouldn't have been able to get on the member stream. 7-7, hell yeah, 7 and 7. At least it's not 6-7. I only see 6 likes, but hey. Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell, dude. All right, who's grabbing spot 1 tonight, man? I'm ready to roll. Claire's here. Hello, Claire from Ireland. Lulu just popped in. Howdy. How's everybody doing? Good to see y'all, man. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit that like button up on the way in the door, please. Claire says, woo! Hell yeah, Claire. What's up, homie? That's what's up. Starting off just a little bit slow, but let's see what happens around here. We will see what happens around here, man. You can give advice. Well, we all got advice to give it in some areas of life. Damn it. Cabin? Huh? What's that cabin, Lulu? What? I'm sorry, I'm not following, dude. Cabin. Oh, woodsman look. On it. Yeah, me neither. No clue. I think about that whatever's in my fucking throat worked out of there. Ain't none of us sane around this fucking channel. What are you talking about, Lulu? You think we sane around here? What are you talking about, girl? Or Lulu, my bad. Gloria. Sane. Jeez. Man. I mean, you know what I want to try is just getting off the fucking cigars. That's what I want to try. That's the next thing that needs to fucking go. It really is. Yep, it's a full moon. That's why we got $5 reads if anybody wants to jump on. Anybody wants to jump on. Yep, that's the next thing that needs to go is the fucking cigars. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Not sure exactly when I'll be ready, but I'm definitely getting there. These cigars I smoke aren't that super expensive at this point. I think it's more just slowing me down with my working out and my voice. Oh, I know I can, Claire. I know I can. Quit cigarettes, I quit drinking, I quit fucking opioids in my life. I don't do it. You know? Need to be at the bar. No, I don't need to be at the bar. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't need to be anywhere around alcohol for quite a while, probably. Tatters, welcome back. Thankfully, they're not actually feathers. That would suck. That probably would be very itchy. Fucking hell. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from stress and do less things that bring me stress and surround myself with less people and situations that bring me stress, you know. You're itchy right now? I'm sorry. Inspired you to get your beanie out of storage. Nice. Nice. Whoever wants to grab spot one, man, the list is wide open. $5 reads tonight instead of $9.99. Can also hit the join button up to get on the list. Oh, great. The mosquitoes are out. Yay. Yeah, well, Tatter's telling me not to smoke is kind of, you know, like, I know it's not good for me. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's easy for someone who doesn't really smoke to say that. I don't know if you smoke or not, but mosquitoes. They come from larvae, I believe. We shouldn't be seeing them for a while unless the weather gets nice and warm, but the bugs are pretty well starting to chill. Oh, then why are you telling me not to smoke, homie? Yep, it's the full moon. We're going to see if we can get some reads done tonight for some individuals. At 9 in the chat. Everybody be sure to hit the like button on the way in the door. If you don't mind, please. Some monster. Tatters, how about you just let me quit when I'm ready, please? How about that? How about that? I'm getting there. Difference is here. Patience. A lot of times. Oh, let's go howl at the moon, huh? All right, who's grabbing spot one tonight, man? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start getting some reads done, guys. Let's start getting some reads done. We really need to get this channel back on track. We really do. No. You give the moon a good awoo, right? Are you? Oh yeah, man. It's about fucking worked out of there. Good Lord. Looks like the, I can't remember what it's called, what she's called from Mario, or what it's called, that dodo looking thing from Mario. I think we first saw it in Super Mario Brothers 2 back in the day. We trying to have a party in here, Claire. Gotta get some reeds rolling in there. Claire, I'm glad you're having a good time, homie. I'm glad you're having a good time, man. Hey, Tatters, I just saw your message. No, we're not going to fucking do that. One, I ain't your motherfucking boyfriend. Two, that's just going to make me not want to quit. Alright? I just saw what you said up there. No, we're not going to do that. Six and six in the chat. Who's grabbing the first read tonight, guys? Let's get it going. Let's get it going. You know what? I think I will. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Don't come in and play games with me like that. You're giving off some really toxic energy right now. Like super fucking toxic. So yeah, thanks for the ad view and all that shit, but yeah. Like, I feel sorry for if you have a partner or if you decide to get a partner dealing with shit like that, because you clearly got some fucking boundary and fucking control issues. Yep, bye. In fucking deed. Indeed. Not dealing with that bullshit. All right, another one bites the dust. Who's grab spot one tonight, man? Oh, not no. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Just someone being an asshole, Claire. That's all. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I've had a good day. I don't intend on letting anybody really ruin it. Yep, I'm good. Thank you so much. I am excellent. Yep, that's right. Dust it off. Fuck them all. Alright, you gonna send for a read, Gloria? Is that what we're doing? Because you know I don't do the members mini reads on public streams anymore, right? Okay. I picked the topic. Alright, we'll see what. Probably going to do whatever comes out or what to be releasing. That's what we'll do. What the fuck you need to be releasing. That's what we'll end up doing. We'll probably grab the Moon Garden Tarot for it as well. Let it have some fun. We'll let the Moon Garden Tarot have some fun. Let me go ahead and smudge. Get that gross energy out of here. When it actually got, yep, I got proper sage today, thank God. Needed it. Why is the pretty sure my nose itching at the most horrible fucking time? Yes. Let's get that shit out of here. Cool. Do we still need it smoking that much? I guess so. Alright, so we got here. That shit's gonna make me cough again. Alright, Miss Gloria, Virgo. Gloria, she's Virgo. Yeah, it was. Gloria's Virgo. What to release, what to focus on releasing, we'll spin it that way. Seven and 7 in the chat. 18, I'll say 55, close enough. I thought that was a spider. It was a really fine piece of sage ash. There's another one. Is it the same one? Is it a spider? Nope, it's ash. Just floating around in here, being all weird. I've never seen a piece of ash that fucking light. It finally landed. That was weird. Now I need a new timestamp. I'm sorry. Alright, Gloria. Let's get you, man. Let's get you. Yeah, I did. Moon Garden Tarot. Night level spread for Gloria. Get into that jumper in a minute and see what the fuck that's about. Does Gloria need to release here? Oh, excuse me. Man, I want to say you need to release some past hurt. With the Seven of Cups in the upright, Five of Wands there in the upright, that's about challenge and growth. Time to grow. What else we got? The Lovers. Yeah, there's some past hurt here, man. Old Hierophant in reverse broke your heart at some point here. There's a deep side of you, Gloria, that's hanging on to it, Virgo. It's hanging on to that old tower moment for some reason. And it really doesn't serve you any fucking purpose here. Page of Pens upside down, Sun upside down. This person's likely not feeling good. But it could be making you not feel good. And my worry is it's making you doubt future options here because you're kind of in this mental prison, man. You know, and it keeps popping up. I don't know if it's who I'm thinking it is, but I think we need a little more determination about thinking different about this. About thinking differently about this, man. The High Priestess is in the fucking reverse. This is to be guarding your energy. You're not in touch with your intuition about it, though, man. Little Page of Swords, dude. Oh, that could be some new. That could be learning lessons as well. I want to call it that. You definitely need to release whoever the fuck this is. You know, if you want to get to the new world, you want to find balance back in your fucking life, you need to release whoever the fuck this is, like completely. Completely. Don't cord cutting, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Focusing on self-love, man. You know, if you want to get to a nice new beginning, you know, the rest of this year coming into next year, then whatever this old lightning pony energy was, it needs to go all the way the fuck away. Yeah? Does he? I'd be careful with it, man. I really would. Especially if he's into the spiritual shit. He might not be on the good side of the spiritual shit. Kind of don't feel like he is here. Kind of don't feel like he is. Or they are. I assume it's a guy. Maybe a couple love cards, but I really want some yin yangs on this shit. I think he's popping up. Let's see. Well, I definitely see that. Forgiveness is here. Forgive it and let it go. Like, truly forgive it. And maybe work on some self-forgiveness. Like, you know, nostalgia's here. You just keep popping back around, don't you, man? It's almost like he wants you to remember the good times and kind of gloss over the bad shit and not take responsibility for it. But there's no wish fulfillment with that. He, for some reason, thinks that trying to get you to remember and focus on the good times and ignore the bad shit is what's going to help this. Like, if there was ever anything that's going to help this, bro, big if, would be you taking responsibility for your shit. Feelings is here. Guard, be careful with your feelings, man. Discovery. Rest assured, he's still out discovering other options. With that lightning pony energy there, that air knight energy, he might have been doing that the whole fucking time while we're talking or whatever. Yin yangs for Gloria. Yin yangs for Gloria. Get a few of them. Whoa. Trust and divine timing came out. You need to trust. I don't know what divine timing's about. You're probably going to figure it out soon. But you need to trust. It's something that has to do with divine timing. Nurture and compassion is here. Be loving on yourself. Realize letting this person go in a loving way. And trying not to be like that, but letting it go in a loving way, I do think is the way forward here. It's going to get you to kind of a renewal with your energy, likely. Rest assured right now, this person is deceptive. So if he's coming at you with something that don't feel right, something that feels like a lie, yeah, I want to say a lie, then don't. Divine intervention's fucking here. This is divine timing. It's gonna be happening soon, right? Assistance from your spirit gods. That's gonna be happening soon. We are in Scorpio season. Also in a full moon. Also in retrograde. Time to release this shit once and for all, man. Once and for all. Again, like I've said before, even if it's, hey, if you don't stop harassing me, I'm going to the cops. Look, it's like keeps inviting you back in or trying to invite you back into his life here. But well, I mean, I wouldn't normally read an oracle card in reverse, but you got 8th house in reverse. Let's get a chaos card. Oh, Glory, I love you, man. It's just gonna keep following you around until you take care of it. The end is here. Leaving someone or something behind. All the fucking way. All the way. Gloria. Love you all, man. I gave you a few extra cards just because it felt like it. Yeah, dude. This ain't worth fucking with. This deceptive individual. Gloria, I love you, homie. Take care of yourself. For sure. For sure, dude. Where do these go? Right there. All right, man. Who's grabbing the next spot? Thank you so much for letting me put some cards on that tonight. Let me choose what to release. Not surprised it come out that way with that dude's fucking energy. It's persistent. And it has been persistent in your reads for quite a while. It keeps trying to pop back around and pop back around and pop back around. I don't know, man. You're welcome, Gloria. You're so welcome. Hey, it's Sage. Hey, look at that. This is Simi. It's me. Dude. Hey! That was me. Now, come on. I was just knocking the ashes off of this shit. I love you, Sim. Sometimes you're a bit out there, you know? Named him Whack-A-Mole, did you? Yeah, get our Sage going here. All right, man. Who's grabbing the next spot tonight? Jesus comedy. Got my doggone nuts. Got Gloria's, whatever you call that, dude. Fucking stalking your energy or some shit. I might stand up for a minute. I'll still be here to talk, but I'm gonna stand up for a minute. For sure. Chair's got my back a little bit sore, honestly. Got my back a little sore. Well, now what do we got? Who is that? It's Claire! Alright, Claire, you gonna be next. Let me take, yeah, just give me a minute here. You want to what to release, Claire? That's what I'm seeing there without actually logging into. Alright, I got you. I'm going to write that down. Claire, you are Saggy. Claire. See, I like people like that. That want to, get a read on, hey, what do I need to release to move fucking forward? I like that shit. Alright. Claire. Saggy. Ashes everywhere. Sage ashes are just everywhere right now. We're all out there. Around this channel, that is the truth. We are. We are. Hey, we have fun, man. We get your timestamp here, Claire. I got you, honey. 30 and 55. What's Claire need to be working on releasing? I guess we hitting up the Moon Garden Tarot again. Hitting up the Moon Garden Tarot again for Claire. Well, let's show Claire what she needs to know for her highest good, what she needs to release, please. Thank you, my guys. Let's do this shit. Moon Garden Tarot, what you got for Claire, man? What you got for Claire, man? Page of Cups, man. Kind of come out sideways. A lot of times can be a card about your intuition and using it. No, it is also like pages can definitely be new beginning cards. It could be getting more in touch with source or going on some kind of new journey here with your spirituality. What do we got? The Eight of Cups. Well, there's a walking away right there. What is the walking away that needs to happen? Are we spiritually stepping back from something? We're spiritually stepping back from here. You get the 9 in the upside down and 10 of Cups in the upright. We need to take a step back from, I want to say, taking things for granted. To get this, right, to get to here, we need to take a step back from taking things for granted. 3 of Pens is in the reverse. Perhaps for a while you've been stubborn about this. I think you might have been a bit stubborn about this lesson here, dude. We got 2 swords in the reverse. Refusal to take the blindfold off. About it at some points. I think you might have a little bit of earth in your chart. Queen of Pens. That's got to be you or somebody you're connected to right there. I don't mind the Queen of Pens generally. But I do know sometimes, in particular, I've been connected to, I want to see, you probably got some Virgo in your chart somewhere. Quite possibly. That Virgos can have a hell of a time seeing past the lies they tell themselves. So I don't know if you got some Virgos somewhere heavy. I want to say that's probably what it is. But you need to stop taking shit for granted. Or, work on it. Because we all do it sometimes. This could be a sticking point keeping you from getting to justice, man. We need to, if you want to call the moon things that are hidden, well, I think the moon in the upright here is it's not really hidden. Like, your struggles right now aren't really hidden. You just refusal to take the blindfold off. Right? So let's do a little readjust. Let's be the Queen of Cups for herself, Claire. That doesn't mean leave your partner or anything, obviously, but stop taking shit for granted. Be the Queen of Love in your own life. Whatever that means to you. It's also, you could call that a level up energy. The 3 cards piled up there. That's what I'm kind of getting. Page, 5, Queen. That's how you're going to get your shit coming in. That's how we turn that upright. Some of the swords in reverse. I want to say dropping your defenses about something. Also, dropping defensiveness. The Hierophant. Yeah, look at all this. Refusal to take accountability. Claire, I'm sorry this deck's calling you out like it is, but refusal to take accountability. You have to release this. There's the 3 of Swords there. And that could definitely talk about past hurt. Past hurt. Or past when you've hurt people even. Tower, man. Time for change. Time for change with your king of love. So you guys can be these two individuals here in the upright. So I remember earlier we did a love read for you. That's how you're going to get you two cups there, spilling each other's cups out, knocking them over, kicking them over. It's going to stop that. I would say this is as much for your partner as it is for you. The taking for granted that we all do in relationships is what needs to be worked on and released. And some hurt. And some hurt. Dang. Let's see. Claire, do I even need love cards? Yes. Just a couple of them, but I want on this, maybe just one of these. I'm very eyeballing what I'm after there. Discovery is here. Discover new ways to love yourself and each other. That's what it directly just came to me there. It's a Leo card, Leo feminine, if that means anything. Celebrate. Celebrate the gifts. Whether it's a relationship or anything else in life. Don't take them for granted. Celebrate them. Be thankful. Be grateful, man. Something here about getting out of your head a little bit. Overthinking energy there. That can actually, overthinking can make us take people for granted sometimes. We don't even realize it, that our anxieties and our fears are playing on us. Dreams is here. You could get some downloads, I imagine. Plant some new seeds, man. By spring, you're in a hell of a place. You probably have a lot more abundance of love in your life and everything else you want to have a lot more solid foundation to work with, no matter what it is. By learning just a little more gratitude and being open to receive. Instead of trying to force, whether it's in the relationship or whether it's money or with anything else, rather than trying to force being open, Claire. Storm, unexpected. Be some unexpected events coming up, especially during retrograde here. Don't be afraid of it, though. Could also be talking about that tower, whatever that change is. Embrace it. And embrace this change. I think this can help you out a lot here, man. There's some past shit, though, things that tick up here. Memories. Chaos cards, please, for Claire. At least one of them. At least one of them. I'll get caught up with chat here in just a minute. I could be looking after you. Time to greet. Oh, this is going to sound mean, but time to get a grip on yourself. Oh, boy. Claire. Careful, fire sign. I know how we get. Fire signs. I know how we get, Claire. I know how we get. More cards for you, dear. A lot in that fucking read. Let's do an affirmator. Nah, actually an affirmator does not feel right on that at all. Let's just not. Water sign in the house, huh? There we go. Claire, my Saggy friend here. Opposition, confrontation. Not everything requires a fight. Not everything requires an immediate response either. Some things do require us to step back, get control of ourselves and our spiraling thoughts before we just spit it the fuck out and make things worse. Love you, man. Claire, I hope that helps you out. Thanks so much for buying a read with me on this fine new moon night. Let's clean these up. We'll get caught up with chat here. 1 second, guys. Let me just get the cards and shit off the table. Well, I mean, I hope there's not actually any shit on the table. That would suck. I would be questioning how my dog got on the table to take a dump. That would be gross. Although she does like to take my chair. When I stand up sometimes, she'll be like, oh yeah, I'm getting that chair. And I come back and be like, the storm very much goes in line with that tower. It could be something unexpected that happens, an unexpected fight, an unexpected argument, an unexpected anything. And I think it's when this unexpected shit happens, and this goes a little deeper because I think this goes in general. Back to what I said about watching how we respond to things. When unexpected shit like that happens, sometimes it helps us and serves us serves us a lot to just breathe for a fucking minute. You know? Alright, let me go say hi to some people. AB, what up? Welcome in. Thought I saw somebody else pop in there. Did I? Maybe not. Maybe not. See, AB, welcome in there. Oh, Jaden's here somewhere. Where'd Jaden go? What's up, Jaden? Can be fiery and stubborn for sure. Get it. Oh, Liv's here. That's who I miss. Hey, Liv. What's up? Saggy and Saggy in the chat. One with an Australian accent, one with a fucking Irish accent. What's up, Saggies? Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit the like button up. We got 8 and 8 right there. Fan-fucking-tastic. Fantastic. Whoever wants to grab the next spot, we got $5 reads tonight, or hit the join button up. Welcome to the full moon. This is going to be a bit wild. We're in the last, coming up on the last retrograde of the year, so we're getting some of that pre-shadow. The last retrograde of the year is always the worst one. It's always the worst one. It coincides with Scorpio season generally. I think it always coincides with Scorpio season pretty much. Doesn't have to be. And here's the thing, even if it's something bad that happens, you could still look at it just like the tower can be looked at as change for the better. Opportunities for change to the better. And you could get good surprises as well. However, when we have energies like what we saw there, a lot of times the universe will throw some challenges at us to try to teach us. It'll be like, hey, here's this thing you need to deal with. How are you going to deal with it? It'll try to teach us. Nice and mellow? Well, hell yeah, Gloria. Hell yeah, man. You call me mellow yellow. Why did I have to sing that shit? I'm not ready to catch the string on fire yet. Makes you sage unravel faster. Thank God that wasn't hot because it landed on my wrist. It'll do that. Called me out today too. That was part of today's fun. Called me out too. Finally, I needed it. Called out things I wasn't seeing. Alright, man. Who wants the next read tonight? We got some time. Again, $5 night level spreads tonight. can also hit the join button up for a read. That's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. Whose energy is that? Let's just not with that. Let's just not with that. I mean, I know it's a full moon, but shit. Yeah, that was pretty heavy. Just stay in there, please. Whatever the hell that was. Just stay in there. Four in the chat. Who all's here with me? Who's grabbing the next three tonight, y'all? Let's keep this party going. Let's keep it going, if we can. No whack-a-moles? Yeah, it's probably a good thing. What do you call your ex whack-a-mole? Good Lord. Oh shit, Gloria. Dude. I can't with you guys sometimes, you know that, right? Busy. We all get that way sometimes. We all get that way sometimes. So how's Livio doing there today? It is daytime for you, right? Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Liv? Also, hope you slept well, dude. Holy moly. Jesus. Chapstick. Where is that shit? I could use a little bit. Apparently it rolled off and fell on the floor. Got it. Understand. How we doing on drinks over here? That's about it. Guys, I don't think I want any more coffee right now, but I am at least going to stand up and go get some water. If anybody else would like to jump in, man, this is wide open. I'll be right back. Oh. Oh, shit. Who we got in here with us? Sharing and getting the word out about what? Whack-a-mole. Excuse me. A little chilly in here. Must be cooling off outside. It's supposed to be down in the 30s again tonight. It's a big, big 30, 40 degree swing in temperature again because it was really nice today. Is Gloria in Australia? No, man. Gloria's in Texas. Which, I mean, from what I understand, the interior of Australia basically looks like fucking Texas. Seb, stop pulling. What are you doing? Get off my cords, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Go lay down, man. You're fucking around laying on the cord, trying to pull the phone and shit off the table. Anyway, what are you spreading around? Oh, thank you, Claire and Liv. I appreciate you, ladies. I love you guys. All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is the place I'd really love to be. Actually, that I know of, I don't think any of my exes live in Texas, unless one of them moved there and I just don't know. God, that's such an old song. Yeah, yours do. Well, that's why, hey, Gloria, that's why you need to go hang your hat in Tennessee. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Bitches. Ooh, that don't sound very comfortable, Claire. It's been swelling up that bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Liv. I apologize. Alright, who's grabbing the next read tonight, dude? Oh, shit. You're welcome. You are welcome, Claire. I'm not sure what for, but... Oh. Nope. Not fucking with that. It's not. Trying not to fuck with that kind of energy. Excuse me. Nope. Oh, you're welcome. I try my best to be decently empathetic with people. I try my best. I mean, you call them mozzies. You both call them mozzies. Okay. Let me guess, you just 86'd your food, now you want more. Watch me go fill this food bowl up, and she won't touch it. But you were just over there crunching, you just 86'd all your food, now you want more. I'll be right back. This dog is needy. But I love you, Sammy, you're just a needy little shit sometimes. All right, here you are, ma'am. Ooh. So who else hanging with me still? We got Liv, Claire, Gloria. That's 3. I know one's me. Well, whoever you are hanging out in the background, not talking, thanks for the ad view and stuff, man. And the watch time and whatnot. You can speak up and stay high, say hi. So when I was in high school, we went to a place in Virginia called Chickatig Island. I think that's how you pronounce that. We went to a shop over there, and the mosquitoes are fucking bad over there, dude. They're hella bad. They also have wild horses, and that's really cool. But went into one of these little gift shops, and they had a shirt that says, "I gave blood." Had a picture of a mosquito with blood dripping out its whatever nose or biter, beak. I don't know what you call that part. And then down below it said Chickatig, Virginia, and I was like, shit, that's crazy. Yeah, they were horrible. Like, you go to Chickatig or Assateague Island in Virginia, you do not, and I remember my stepdad warned us, you do not go in the fucking grass unless you want to come out just absolutely destroyed. They are bad over there. Yeah, he's like, don't go in the grass unless you want to come out absolutely fucked up. I'm like, okay. That shirt was so fucking cool. It's a nice little island. It really is. I don't know. Ask Evolution, perhaps. Ask Evolution. Claire. It is. It's pretty, man. It's pretty. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. And I'm sure that whole area like that, it's probably not just the islands, it's probably along the coast too. All around the Chesapeake Bay right there. I bet you they're fucking really bad. One thing you're glad to hate. Snakes? I mean, I'm sure there's snakes. No, I said around the Chesapeake Bay. That's what that area is called over there. You have to cross the well, you don't have to cross it. You can go all the way around and go through Assateague to get there. The quicker way is to go through Newport News. Is that where you have to go through to get to the... It's called the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel System. I can't remember what the city is now. Well, we got snakes here. Liv's got snakes there. Recently, the murder hornets have arrived in Ireland. Mr. DR, bring me a dream. Actually, please don't. I really don't want you creeping around in my dreams. DR, how you doing, sir? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I really do. Who we got here? Taylor's here as well. Welcome in, Taylor. Good to see you again, man. Taylor, you came on a good night. We got $5 reads tonight, dude. If you want to read. You are Taurus? Taurus or Cappy? Capricorn? I think Capricorn. Let me look. I think I still got you written down from last time. I like to try to learn, especially my members' sun signs. Damn, how long has the business not read for you, Taylor? Capricorn, I was right. That was right. Oh. Yep, DR, it's been quite an interesting day. Thank you, Claire, for that. Oh, got 7 in the chat, 9 likes. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate you. We have a wide open list tonight. $5 reads or hit the join button up. Yep, I got it, Claire. Or Claire, shoot. Now I can't get your name right, Taylor. Now I can't get your name right. Oh my. Excited for Taylor's read. Oh, I'm sorry, Gloria. That sucks. That sucks. A whole semester with a teacher who thought your name was Lucy. Interesting. The hell, you got Lucy out of Taylor, but I just accidentally called you Claire, so I can't say much. Except there is actually a Claire in here. That's an old show, Lulu. Yep, you're Claire, that's right. Oh god, chat just started moving really fast. What just happened here? Yeah, it moved quick there for a minute. I probably missed some things. Can we go screen? Alright, Claire, or shit. Almost did it again. Taylor. Taylor. Ma'am. Capricorn. What are we reading about? Taylor, Taylor. Cappy. What are we reading about, Capricorn? Oh. Taylor. You want to know? Love in the near future. All right. Okay, Taylor. You not? Yeah, I would say you don't normally get shit about love, do you? But all right, let's. Oh God. Yeah, I can understand how acrylic nails might be a little bit. Now, do you get the acrylics that are already made, or do you build them up with? Well, I think it's a 2-step process. Build them up with some kind of gel shit, and then shape the thing. But yeah, I don't know how y'all do that shit. I've seen it done. Or you just stick the bitches on. All right. Taylor, love, huh? Got a different deck. Look for some love, man. Taylor. Oh, nice. 105, 05. 105, 05. Well, fives can Well, it'd definitely be about some shit changing, man. Miss Taylor, Capricorn, looking for some love, possibly. Maybe some new love in the near future. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What's this? Is this the challenge that could be in the way? Old Taylor been going through that Nine of Swords energy, that dark night of the soul. Doing that shadow work. Well, that's what's going to help you get to new love in the future, I imagine. Doing that shadow work, man. Taylor. So, if you've been there, keep going. Three of Pentacles. Woo! Hello. Could there be new love in the future, in the near future? Yeah, I think it will, because Mercury retrograde is a great time to release shit. And review what belongs, even with your thought processes. I mean, we got collaboration here, man. Also got learning lessons about the past. But I'm gonna call that. Well, somebody might want to come collaborate. New beginning card, Ace of Wands. Got the King of Love, and that's what got me so excited a minute ago. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be. There's your King of Love right there. Looking for love in the near future. This is the one that could change your life, change your outlook on love, huh? Now look, we can help ourselves change our outlook by releasing and by learning the lessons, right? Tower ain't always a bad card though. That can be changed for the better. This is Divine Masculine. This is the Hierophant. The good kind of Hierophant. Thinking about a fool's journey. Aries, Aquarius. Say, hey, Taylor. Keep loving on yourself, girl. Keeping that cup full. Celebration time. Playfulness, bliss, joy. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah, right there. Because of hope, because of readjustment, because you've been doing this Nine of Swords energy. There's hope and readjustment. Taylor, you ready to walk in the sun again? Could have more than one out here choice, by the way. There's another king here. Choose wisely. Birthday's Christmas Eve. Let's grab these two kings, have a little look. See what we got. We got one more card here that might be relevant. Only fools rush in. Don't rush in too quickly. I don't know if you got any fire in your chart, but this could be the reckless fire night sometimes. Reckless thinking, reckless action. Look what she did to the poor lamb there. Got its eye blackened by the fucking ass destroying spoon. I still have no clue why this chick has a fucking wooden spoon. But let's grab some of these two kings. Alright, shake them up. What we got on the King of Love here, man? What we got on the King of Love? Taylor. Definitely possibility for some new shit coming in. Yo. Triumph. This does say for you to pick the right one for you, but I mean, if the King of Love would likely be Adonis-looking motherfucker standing up there, wouldn't it? Woo! Hello, and fidelity comes from the King of Love as well. Can you see the card? Yeah, I see the card. And look, he's got confidence. Everybody else back there, they covering up their little wee-wee. He's like, yeah, I don't need to do that. I like King of Love and he upright sitting here. Talking about coming at you like, hey, girl, let's build some shit. Let's collaborate. Let's be a power couple, huh? Yo. You want this in the near future? Manifest it the fuck in. Taylor, what's up? Could definitely be some Scorpio energy here, Cancer energy here, even. Wants to build something worth protecting with you. That's more than just the physical attraction, man. That's, hey, let's protect each other. Let's love each other. Let's take care of each other. Taylor! Oh, I like that. Yeah, he pretty ripped, ain't he, Liv? He pretty ripped. Look like the Greek god right there. Alright, Taylor. Let's get some on this old King of Swords. See what he's about. See what the old King of Swords be about over here. Chemistry, huh? Interesting. Could be some chemistry here. Could be some fun here for sure. Calling. Oh, shit. Was you connected to an air sign? X? Was you connected to an air sign? You're calling back here with the Saggy Feminine. Chemistry cards, Taurus Masculine could mean something. Moving on. It's somebody you moved on from over here, this air sign. It could have air in their chart. In particular, Venus. Very well have Venus. Doesn't have to be. Conquest. Yeah, watch this air sign. If they come back around, they just want to go on some sexual conquest. For them, we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Saggy, that's probably you, Virgo, Feminine, Aries, Masculine. Careful with the air sign. I would definitely. And look, we are in Mercury retrograde. This could be what you're releasing. You know, either way, I see if this is a choice here, it's this one. It's the new, because that's new. This might be somebody who wants to come back and have a new beginning. Perhaps you've thought of it at some point. I don't know. But this, that ain't new. That ain't new. And the cards say no to me. They say keep stepping. Keep stepping. Taylor, let's get a couple overalls. I went a little longer than I meant to there. A couple overalls. Let's get a yin yang on the King of Cups here, dude. Chemistry and passion with the King of Cups. Look, new passion. We love that, don't we? And let's grab a let's grab a yin yang on the possible X. Also, be aware with that of energy that feels like an X coming back in a new person. You know the truth about this energy over here. Which one's the guy in your energy that's been flirting with you? The King of Cups or the other dude? One more card. Chaos card. I do believe. This is just for you, man. 11 likes. Thank you, guys. I'll get caught up with the chat here in a sec. Pay attention. You're being shown signs, numbers, lyrics, movie lines, and animals. Taylor says what it says, man. Love you, homie. Love you, homie. Thanks for letting me pull some cards for you on that. Especially since you're normally not into the love reads too, so you kind of surprised me. Kind of surprised me. Get everything discombobulated on this freaking table, man. Let's put shit where it's supposed to be. How the sexual magic oracle ended up on the left. Excuse me. Alright, when we caught up with the chat. Looks like a new person popped in somewhere. Scary, spooky, freaky. What up? Welcome in. How are you? You put X all over the place they stole. Sounds like some toxic shit. Love the thigh magic. What? Thigh magic, my friend, big deal. Scary, spooky, freaky. I have no idea what you're talking about. No clue what you're talking about. So Claire, you have I'll answer Claire's question here about birth charts, unless somebody already did. So you have a birth chart. Astrocharts.com is a good one. Shows you your planets, your placements, your aspects, all that. Couple good places I would go. One is, well, first get your birth chart. Obviously, you're gonna need to know your birthday, time you were born, place you were born. Astrocharts is a pretty good one. But if you want some info on that, Paul is a guy that Mystical turned me on to. That didn't come out right. Nonetheless. He's an astrologer that's on YouTube. He's pretty damn good. He's pretty damn good. So yeah, like earlier we were talking about the moon and how it represents emotions. So like your moon would be, what sign is your moon in? Like mine's Aquarius, right? Or what sign is your rising sign in? Or is your ascendant in? Mine's Scorpio. So there's different placements in your chart. Your big four basically: sun, that's your Saggy, moon, rising, and Venus. Sorry about that, everybody. So what do we got here? Taylor, you've been paying attention for sure. He's a player, but also knows that I call him out for BS. I don't know. They got spicy. You like Thai voodoo? Hey, scary, spooky, freaky. I'm starting to not like your attitude. Can't imagine living as... You know how fucked up that sounds, dude. Come on, you ain't gotta be like that. You really don't. I'm not here to judge anybody on their religion or anything like that. But yep, definitely coming off a tad toxic. How'd you end up on this channel? Scary, spooky, freaky. How'd you end up here? For sage? I mean, I'm getting ready to sage right now. I've got the sage lighting up over here. Block 2 already. Talk about Lulu. Absolutely. I mean, I like tips, but yeah, we can sage. What was that last one I missed? Thank you, Gloria. Okay. You may not want to do that. Scary, spooky, freaky. You really don't. Yep, that's what we're doing. Stuff around here. Yeah, we'll keep that energy way out of here, Doug. And Cinepath Eye. Let's just breathe that down for a minute. Bring the energy back down. I've had enough of that stuff lately. That was part of my big wake-up call today with all the strange stuff that happened. I was talking about was people that did some nasty spell work on me, and yeah, potentially somebody else. Ooh, ice cream does sound good. Let's just return all that to Cinder. Not affecting anybody else on the way back, please. Just return it to Cinder. Yep, it was a little creepy. As much as I say I was not going to smoke on stream, right now we are going to smoke on stream. Because, yeah, I've had enough of energies like that, dude. Yeah, we can all rebuke that shit, please. All of us. Let's just make sure we return that to Cinder. Well, yeah, the point is, Gloria, is I noticed that today, earlier, like this morning stream was, when I was lighting up, I was losing likes, like one or two at a time when I lit up a couple times. And I was like, man, I also think YouTube's changed some things with, I think they've made it a little stricter. And I think in a way I'm getting restricted just a tiny bit because of it. Thank you, Taylor. I saw that, honey. Just give me a minute. Yeah, but it's tobacco. It falls under harmful acts. That shit. Yep, Taylor, I got you, man. I just need to smoke this and just give the energy a minute to calm. That was pretty gross, whoever that was. No vape bake. Vape bake? Vape bake? Vape break. Vape bake. Seriously, homie? Yeah, I think Taylor's definitely understanding where I'm at right now. That's right. Whoop. She's not. She's not. Go Power Rangers. Please don't get this stuck in my head, guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's just not. Oh, shit. Is this not on top? Oh, yeah, it is. Return to Cinders, plural. Yeah. Yeah, plural, because it's been a lot, Gloria. It's been a lot. You guys make sure you stay protected out there. Especially if you're a tarot reader and you're, or just in the spiritual community and you are staying on the enlightened path, staying on the, trying to, your best to stay on the true path. There is a lot of energies out there trying to stop, you know, and it's not just me. It's not just me, you know, trying to stop people like me, trying to stop people like Carrie. They, yeah. Sorry, I'm taking my time here, Taylor. I need to. I need to. I especially don't want to rush it going into your read. Ten in the chat, 12 likes. Thank you guys for all the likes. I do have, I do have one read up here for Taylor. After that, we've got an open list. Oh, Taylor, what are we reading about for this one, man? We can go ahead and write that down. And Claire's learning everything today. Welcome, Claire. You found a pretty good place here. I think. I'm trying my best out here. Sure, it's been frustrating and shit, and there was some things going on that I wasn't quite aware of. But awareness is amazing. The guy's been flirting with you, okay? So you're looking for the meaning and shit behind that. Oh, he's a cappy. I don't know if that's a good idea. Grab water, we're gonna get into it. So I know Aries, and Aries can be super tricky. I've heard some other ones say that dating their same sign is super tricky, especially male and female. So let's see what's up with this Cappy. And Cappy versus Cappy. There we go. Capricorn versus Capricorn. All right. Got my doggy. Hey, Simmy. Taylor, let's see what's up with this. Capricorn, another Capricorn. Yeah, Sim's a good dog. This shit's heavy already. Wow. Already heavy. Already heavy. Taylor. Well, yeah, he's a player. He's a player. And you're out here focusing on your world. What's he seeing here? What's he seeing here? Did I drop another card? Taylor, what's the man seeing here? Guys, I need to do something. I need to put this on. I need to put this on. I need to cleanse it before the show. It should be alright. Four pins, man. Dude has some jealousy issues. Likely from the past here. What's that about? Control issues as well. Self-control issues. You can call the Knight of Swords that. So here's what he's used to. High Priestess in the reverse. Looks for likely and targets women that are in rough situations or have been in rough situations. Hoping that you're not this. He might also want to put you in the reverse and get you to budge on things maybe you don't want to budge on. Not very tapped in. Not at all. There's things he's refused to see in his life and refused to take a step back from. Even though he knows that it's why I'm hot. I'm hot. Pushy guy, you can call Knight of Swords that. Page of Pens upside down, man. Woo! Earth signs in the reverse. What is it with the Earth masculines in reverse here lately? There's no new beginning here, and there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. Judge. Make sure you're not lacking judgment about this. Judgment's in the reverse. You think I should put my hat back on? I'm going to trust you there. Yeah, that feels better. Oi. Queen of Wands energy, dude. It's got to be you. And this is likely what he likes about you. You got a lot of passion underneath of there. Underneath of yourself, but you know what you also got here. Which works in your favor. Which very much works in your favor. You got inner strength. And you need to keep inner strength with this one, man. Chariot's here. Very undisciplined man. Very undisciplined individual. He's a refusal to take a new journey in life. It feels like me a few years ago when I was the player and I justified womanizing because of past hurt. I'm like, well, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. A very bitter individual. What's he trying to get you to do? Likely drop your fucking pants. Likely drop your fucking pants. Queen of Pens is here in the upright, dude. That's you right there. Careful. Creative force. Confidence. I normally like this card, but not in this situation, because this feels like somebody making shit up. Or that will try to make shit up to get where they want to be, to get out of jail and get where they want to be. Jail right now is them not being able to technically all the way seem to get you. 10 swords. End of it. End of it. End it. End it. That's the advice card, man. You got to be the Queen of Love here. But look, Queen of Love, you need to cover that cup up. You should cover that cup up. Like, I can't tell you what to do. I can tell you what I'm feeling. You need to cover that cup up from this. Because Temperance is trying to stir up better shit for you. I guarantee it, Taylor. Guarantee it. Yeah, it is trying to stir up better shit. You got the catch down here as well. Might be what he wants you to view him as, too. As the catch. Because that is a Capricorn card. Let's see. See some sexual magic oracles. What's all this mess? Creeping around you energetically, man. And look, you're aware of this. You're aware of this. He does got some deep jealousy issues, something in the past here. Bitterness, bitter towards women. He's out here just chasing ass, chasing bliss, thinking that's going to help him heal. That's not what's going to help him heal. Wrathful energy. He's bitter about his past. Well, obviously he wants to fuck you, man. Like, oh, and if you're a virgin, then that makes you even more of a catch to him. Truth is here, man. I don't think these cards are speaking anything but the fucking truth, Taylor. There's shit in his past he hasn't let go of. And that leaving card probably also says to leave this in the past. That is a Capricorn masculine card, by the way. Harmony, man. And this individual is disharmonious. Taylor. Empathy is here. Be empathetic towards yourself enough to say fucking no. To say fucking no. On one side, I could see where being with a player, somebody who's very sexually experienced, could be great for your first time. But I can also see where being so naive about things, this could really get you fucking hurt. Like, super, super, super hurt. Honey, don't do this. Don't. Nostalgia's here. What? Has he tried to get you to drink with him or anything, or get you screwed up? Or the reason I say that is because the dude here's got a cup of booze. Chick's here kind of looking down to the side like, I'm not sure. The dude's just thinking about discovering you. Surrendered. I want you to surrender. Taylor, you need to mind your feelings, sweetheart. You need to mind your fucking feelings. Remember, he's out here on a sexual conquest because he has things that he has not moved on from. And likely, I don't know why this card's coming out. Could be an ex he still thinks about. Calling back is here. That could be who he's bitter about. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's an ex he's bitter about because that's always the way this shit goes. Oh, Taylor. Good Lord, girl. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Gloria. Chaos cards. Holy fucking hell, man. Changes, dude. He's got changes going on in his own life. A surprise is coming. You may find, yourself in a surprise situation. Careful. Good order. You're being tested by the divine. That's not on you. I know, Taylor, but that's not on you, dude. Bring happiness to those around you, dude. You don't want to get screwed up with this. It's time to test the waters. Throw it a line, see what bites. That's what he's doing, and you should probably be testing the waters for something else if you're looking for love in the future. Working towards your goals methodically would be an excellent thing for you to be focusing on right now. Trustworthy intuition. Psychic just came out. You're gifted. Train and trust your intuition. Taylor, fuck yeah, man. Small steps into big outcomes. Do we need anything else? We need a yin yang. Did I pull any yin yangs? No, I didn't. I mean, that's fine if he's hot. Okay, cool. I think we should be careful. And here's the thing: if you want to, men, guys, especially, listen to me right now, guys. If you're out there, if you want to just sleep around for a while and not be serious with somebody, you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. There are plenty of women out there who are in the same situation, who don't want something serious, that are happy to just have a one-night stand, a little, short friends with benefits thing. Guys, you don't have to lie. You don't have to fucking play games. Same for girls, too, but men in particular, you don't have to lie. You don't have to play games. You don't have to be stupid and hurt women for no reason, especially because you're still a bitter asshole and have some shit you need to work on. Celebrate your gifts of abundance. Taylor. Divine intervention. On the bottom. Taylor, love you, man. Weird, heavy energy from that dude. He's got a lot of shit. He's got a lot of shit. Intuitive insights. Heavy. I've actually had, I can't say I've had a bad day. It's been an interesting day. Very interesting. Definitely has been pointed out to me what needed to be released and what things that need to be released. So, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you're right, man. All right, we got 12 and 12. Look at that, guys. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit that like button up on the way in the door if you don't mind, please. It does help us out a little bit. We have $5 personal reads going on tonight. You can also hit the join button up for a read because it's the full moon. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Everybody, 144. If you know, you fucking know. You know, you know. Taylor, you in particular might want to actually be looking into that fucking number and what that might mean to you. You've got, you're fucking tapped in, dude. You are fucking tapped in. You need to protect yourself. You really do. Oh, I do my best, Claire. I do my best. You're beginning to remember who and what you are, huh? Who and what you truly are. Signs come out of there as well. Anything else want to fly out of there? I just picked it up, play with it a little bit, and shuffle it. Which card was me? I understand, Taylor. I understand. Oh, you should have. We all should have. Absolutely. We think, what are you talking about, Claire? What card was me? The energy's feeling a little better now that we got that read out of the way. That was an important fucking read for you, girl. It really was. It really was. Oh yeah, I think it was, Claire. After today and shit. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, I'm glad you let me read for you about that. That was a hell of an honor to read things like that sometimes, you know? Right? By the way, who all's hanging with us, guys? Don't be afraid to say hi. You don't have to get a read to chat with us. We don't mind. We won't bite. We won't bite. Right, Gloria. I don't know who's beating up that react button, but thank you so much. Oh. Shoot. Oh. Why did you have to pop like that? Dang. Also, if anybody wants to jump, oh man, list is still wide open. Like I said, tonight, $5 night level spreads. You can also hit the join button up for a read. Where's random? Random stuff? Is he here? What are you, let's see, random stuff. What are we randoming? What are we randoming? I think he was going to bed. He said he was going to bed. Right. Are you well, I don't know how old your boss is, but the resect button. Resect? What the heck is resect? Oh, react. I was like, I don't know if that's a word, dude. I don't know, Claire. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. A reset button. Sometimes we got to do that. Gloria. You think so, Clay? You think so? We'll find out. I'm going to smudge a little bit here. That fizz didn't go down. What is F-I? Oh, fish. Ooh, that's a bad one to not go down well. Live. I hope you're going to be alright. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, homie, chill the fuck out. Sage said we got to pop for some reason. Yeah, I hope you're okay too, Liv. Fish isn't one you want to fuck with. Kind of like chicken. You don't want that shit going down the wrong way either. Feeling weird. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, I think I have to pee. Give me just a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, go on and come back in the room. I can see the hearts flying up the side of the screen from over there. All right, Claire. Love you, homie. Who was you? Oh, no, it was Liv. Liv. No, you got hay fever. Who's sleeping? Oh, Claire's sleeping. Thank you, Claire. Hope you have a fantastic night. Sweet dreams, man. We love you, dude. As always, nice hanging out with you. Like having you around. Ooh, what's what? Huh? Oh, Clamato. Ew. A Budweiser, Bud Light Clamato. Yuck. Yuck. I didn't like the enchiladas either. Those are gross too. Those are gross too. So glad I don't drink anymore. Every time I think about the fact that I don't drink anymore, I am just so fucking proud of myself, man. It's great. 13 likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for beating the shit out of that react button, whoever that is. I think it might be Gloria. Yep. Ugh. Oh. Oh, guys, are we slowing down? 155.55. Are we slowing down? So my coffee is definitely starting to wear off, and I actually don't really want any more coffee right now. So we say we give it about 4 minutes, see if anybody else grabs a read. If not, plan on seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we'll just go ahead and stream water signs, retrograde energy tomorrow morning. Do our regular personal read stream in the evening. Oh yeah, Gloria, that's what's up, man. See ya, about 3-4 minutes. If anybody else wants to jump on, now's an excellent time. Now is an excellent time. If not, I will see everybody tomorrow. Everybody stay protected out there right now, please. Yeah. We'll head out. We'll give it the last 2 minutes here. See if anybody else jumps on. See if anybody else grabs a read. Gloria, family can be interesting. Oh, they really can be. So thank you, whoever's beating up that react button there. So we had tonight we had random stuff with Claire on the member stream. Gloria, Claire, Taylor times 2. Thank you guys for grabbing some reads tonight. I appreciate you. But definitely work on getting the stream back on track. Definitely. I don't blame you, Gloria. I don't blame you at all, dude. You're so welcome, Gloria. So welcome. What is in my hat sticking there? Some shit from outside. Just to rub my hat against something when I took the dog out. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I need to vacuum in here anyway. It's on the floor now, whatever. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much, everybody that tuned in. I appreciate you guys, and I love you very much. Really do. Everybody stay collective. Yeah, collective, stay protected. Stay protected. It's an evil way, man. Maybe. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Take care. Love you guys. Bye, y'all. It's this one. Make sure you do it on the right phone. Peace out, y'all. Thank you, DR. You too, man.